Hi Michael, it's Dave. Today's lesson in Illustrator is drawing curved lines. So here I am in Illustrator. I started the program and this is a new screen in front of us. Drawing curved lines in Illustrator is actually not the easiest thing to do. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's probably one of the harder things to do in Illustrator. Once you know how to do curved lines, the rest is pretty easy. There's three tools in particular that you're going to be working with to do a curved line. There's this tool here in the upper left-hand corner. It's called the Select tool, although I like to call it the Moving tool because I use this tool to move things around once I've created a shape. You're going to use this new tool here that I didn't show you last time, which is I call it the Adjustment tool. Some people call it the Direct Select tool. Once you've created a shape, then you can adjust that shape using this tool. And then to actually draw the curved lines, you would use this tool, which is called the Pen tool. Now some people think to draw a curved line you'd have to use the Line tool, when in reality the Line tool only draws straight lines. And that's not the task for today. So we're going to be using this Pen tool to create a curved line. Alright? Now the reason why drawing a curved line in Illustrator is difficult is because it doesn't really follow the intuitive way that you would normally draw a curved line. Normally you would most likely desire to just click and then just draw a path that would follow that curve. And that's not the way it works in Illustrator. What you have to do with Illustrator is to define points and then bend a line between points to create a particular curve. So to give you an example, I click on the Pen tool here, and here's a curved, very simple curved line above me here that I'm going to be creating. To create this first part of the curve, you don't click and then drag a curved line. What you do instead is define one point, which is the beginning point, and you just click and let go of the mouse. So I've actually let go of the mouse button. I just clicked once, and you can see that a little point has been created. Then, without drawing a line, I actually go to the other point of curvature, which is, in my opinion, right here. And at that point, I click and hold the mouse button, and you can see that, and I don't let go, I'm holding the mouse button down, a line has been created between those 2 points. And then by dragging the mouse down or up, you can see that that line starts to bend. And you can increase or decrease the curvature of that line by dragging the mouse down or up. So I'm going to create a curved line that's similar to the one above it. And then once I'm satisfied with the curvature, I'm going to let go of the mouse. You can also see that these, by creating this curved line, that these handles have been created. And later on, I'm going to show you how we can use these handles to adjust the curvature of the curved line after it's been created. Okay? But what I did was I created these two points first, and then I bended the line between those 2 points. And now I just want to create a third point, which is over here. Now you can see that because I didn't click on this tool here, if I were done with this line, then I would just click on this tool here, and that would end it, and I would create that single curve. But if I want to continue this curvature, for this second curve, then I would just click on another point, and you can see that same situation. By moving the mouse up and down, you can create, define how deep that curve goes. Once you become satisfied with the depth of that curve, then you can just let go, and you always go to the upper left-hand corner, and then deselect. Okay, and so that's how you draw a curved line. You just create these 2 points, and then bend the line between the 2 points. Let's just say that I want this curve to be a little higher after I've created this line. Then you got to move over to this tool here, which is the Adjustment tool. You click on it. It's a little white arrow, and you can click anywhere on the path of the curve that you've created, and you can see that by clicking there, these little handles appear. And what you can do is once you can just click and drag on the little handles to adjust the curvature of that line. See that? So that's how you draw a curve, and that's how you adjust the curvature of that line. In the next lesson, I'm going to do a more elaborate example.